Good day, accounting learners, grade 12 learners. Today we're going to deal with the second question for Creditors Reconciliation, the paper that has been written by a grade 12 learners in Eastern Cape, 2023, June paper 2. Um, Here is the question, there is the question 1.3. Then it's 8 mark question, whereby we need to uh, do reconciliation. Then there's the answer book. We need to make the creators control and the creators list agree at the end. They start by not agreeing and they will end up agreeing. Cool. Then now let's look. We given the balances, primary balances. Okay, it's fine. Then now let's look on the first information that has been given. Let me try to zoom. The first information or the first transaction was saying the creditors list was added up incorrectly. It was understated by 960. They are talking about the creditors list is understated. Creditors list is understated. It's understated. Then now we need to do what it is undercalculated. In other words, it's undercalculated. So we need to add the amount that was undercalculated, a shortage amount. Then we're gonna add it here. Then how much was that? It is 960. 960. That was the first transaction. The second transaction was saying the creditors control column in May 2023 CPJ was 16,400. This transaction amounts to the creditors credited to the creditors control account. So now what are they saying here? They are saying the transaction comes from the CPJ. If the transaction comes from the CPJ, it is what? Is the payment. And the payment should do what? The payment should reduce the liability, the debt, the account. So now, where is the liability decreasing? The liability should decrease on the debit side. Then now the creditors control account is what? Is a liability. What they did here is that they credited the creditors control on which is wrong. They need to do what? They need to debit the amount, to reduce the account, to debit the amount. They did what? They credited. So it means this is an error. So it means we need to do what? We need to subtract twice because they added instead of doing what? Of subtracting. So we need to subtract twice. Then we're gonna say minus 16,400 minus 16,400. Cool. Then transaction 3 says a credit purchase invoice for 3,920 on 30 May 2023 was not recorded. So they are talking about the credit purchases. The credit purchases. We did go and do what? And buy stock on credit. Then they do what? They issue an invoice. Effect of invoice is what? Increasing the debt. We're gonna add. So it was not recorded. It is an omission, was not recorded. Then now what are you gonna do? You're gonna add. Say plus 3,920. Now, okay, then Roman figure for the last transaction, they say goods returned to the supplier, it is 1,000, was entered correctly in the CAJ and posted accordingly to the creditors control account. It was, however, posted as 100 Rand to the creditors control, creditors account in the creditors ledger. So now what they are saying is that this was correctly recorded in our journal and was pasted as such accordingly in the creditors control account. It means it is recorded correct in the creditors control account. Then they said, however, it was posted as 100 rand instead of 1,000. Where in the creditors account in the creditors ledger. So in meaning in the supplier account they recorded 100 rand. So the mistake is where? In the creditors list. So now they need to do what? They need to subtract, because it's the return, right? Return reduces the debt. So now is the return, then they need to subtract again what? 900. Then you're gonna say minus 900. Oh, this one I think I omitted this. Then this transaction for Roman figure 3, they said this is not recorded. So if it's not recorded, it's not recorded at all. So now it means it's gonna be 3,920 both sides, because they all of them they didn't record. They didn't record. So now let's get a calculation and see if it will balance. So here we'll have 111,340 minus 16,400 minus 16,400 plus 3,920. Then we are getting 82,460. So now on the creditors list, we are having 76,480 plus 960 plus plus what? Is it 3,000? 3,000? Yo, 3,920 minus 900. So you are getting 84, 82, 82, 460, and then it does balance. 82, 460. Then it does balance. It does balance. 8 marks. 8 out of 8. So it's about who made a mistake, who not recorded, where is not recorded, where is the error. Then we correct the errors. That's great. Ta-da.